Happy Pride Month! While we should be supporting queer authors and stories throughout the year, now is a great time to highlight them. And I've been reading queer stories this quarter in preparation of making a list of stories with queer rep, queer themes, and or written by queer authors so that I can give you a list of recommendations. A Writer's House in Wales by Jan Morris. This is one of the books that is a queer author, but their queerness isn't particularly present in the book. It is a travel memoir. It's a simple walk through a writer's house in Wales. Jan Morris, a travel author, works her way through kind of like the country of Wales, the idea of Welshness, her house, and her being a writer, and how all of those things intersect. If you like conversational writing and examining the intersection of place and self, this is a book for you. The next book I want to talk about is Brebeuf's Ghost. I am maybe 2/3 of the way through this right now. This is another book that is just a queer author. So far, I have seen no queer representation or themes throughout. But the author, Daniel David Moses, is queer and also Canadian. This is an historical play, but it's a play following a group of Ojibwa people through, and it follows kind of like their interactions with the French, particularly the French Catholics, and then also kind of like a brewing conflict between them and a group of Iroquois people. Or if you like harsh reality, complicated societal relationships, and room for interpretation, this is a play for you. So next, let's look at The Shamshine Blind by Paz Pardo. This has queer rep, which lightly influences the plot, but I wouldn't call it having... I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I would call this having queer themes. So let's say it does have queer themes, because if I'm on the fence, it probably does. You know what I mean? It's a literary crime science fiction, a speculative fiction which takes place in an alternate universe or augmented history America, where Argentina won the Falklands War instead of America, and they did so through chemical warfare, but not the kind of chemical warfare that you're used to. These chemicals are pigments that alter mood. The actual story follows a detective who, decades after this war, works with a department that focuses on pigment-related crime. If you like noir investigative fiction, mental health allegory, and considering science what-ifs, this is a book for you.